scientific and innovation ecosystem. Ladies and gentlemen, I urge you to please invite him on stage with loudest round of applause. Mr. Sood.
Honorable Mr. J.B. Park, all other dignitaries, especially young participants and the 20 finalists. I'm absolutely happy to be here with you at this grand finale of Samsung Solve for Tomorrow 2025, which is really a celebration of young talent, curiosity, and India's limitless potential. At the outset, let me again congratulate Samsung India for the success of this event and also all the 20 finalists. Even those who did not get finalized, I'm sure they have learned a lot in this process, and this will be really something which will change the way you think about innovation. This movement and similar activities, they really built more than a competition, because this creates a vibrant movement that encourages young India to think big, dream big, design solutions, and deliver change for a better tomorrow. Today, India stands at an important moment in its journey. We are seeing the energy of our youth coming together with the power of science and technology. This meeting point will define really the India's future, which will be self-reliant, inclusive, and prepared for challenges ahead. Solve for Tomorrow initiative it captures this spirit very beautifully, because it turns curiosity into creativity and creativity into real-world impact. What makes this program special, as I see from my vantage point, is also a strong partnership model, because it brings together the best from all spheres, government support through our office, PSA office, and the Manthan platform, Startup India, Atal Innovation Mission, and MeitY, and the corporate commitment of Samsung. So all these things, together with academic excellence of IIT Delhi, as we heard IIT Director giving his views, and the global partnership of the United Nations. So it couldn't have been better. We have all the stakeholders in this event, and that's something, a model for other events to see how we can synergize the energy of all these partners together to really impact the progress in India. So this, which I call quadruple helix of innovation, where science, industry, society, and sustainability, they work together for progress. But it also reflects, in a way, India's broader vision of public-private people partnership for driving inclusive innovation and development. The theme of this year's edition, as we saw, AI for inclusion, health and well-being, environmental sustainability, and social change through sport and technology, they align very well with our national priorities. Now, this innovation, what we see, is not only about ideas, as we know, because now we have to see how do we turn them into real impact. And this is where a lot of work will be needed as the time goes on. And this is what will motivate the future events, where people will see the real impact, starting from this to the finalists, and really seeing how their innovations really come to the impact-making platform and really are deployed in the country. Now, you have gone through a very rigorous process, as I was seeing, almost 80,000 mentoring hours, many hours on prototyping, and wonderful incubation support at IIT Delhi. All this really help our young people to move from ideation to implementation. Now, as I look ahead, I would highlight just 3 key priorities for India's innovation journey. I will not take more time. First, we have to strengthen our schools, especially in tier 2 and tier 3 cities, so that every young person feels empowered to innovate. So we need to go beyond tier 1 cities, which I think is happening in some limited way, but that needs to scale up. Second, we need to turn ideas into impact by creating stronger links between innovator, academia, industry, and investors. And third, to build a continuous innovation pipeline with robust mentorship, support system, and enabling policies that help ideas to grow from local solutions to global products. It's not easy, but a consistent effort in this direction will be needed from all the stakeholders which I mentioned in this quadruple helix, which will be needed to really make it happen. And at the office of PSA, we are committed to promote innovation. We have many schemes, programs, interactions. Manthan is a wonderful platform which is bringing the innovators along with the people who need the solutions. Already a large number of handshakes have happened and much more will happen. And in that effort, the Uthan, the relatively new version, which will focus on tier 2 and tier 3 cities, will be, again, we hope, will be very impactful. So I think I will just close this again by telling our young innovators that you really represent India's creativity, confidence, and commitment to progress to get a Viksit Bharat by 2047, as our Honorable Prime Minister has been saying on various platforms. So keep dreaming big, keep happening your innovations, reach the society, and ensures that your innovations are guided by empathy, sustainability, and sense of service. So with this, once again, let me congratulate Samsung for this wonderful program and all the participants which have taken part, and of course the 20 finalists, all the very best. And I'm sure this will again be a model for many such programs which can be rolled out with cooperation of all the stakeholders. Once again, thank you for having me here, and I wish you a very wonderful, joyous evening where all the energy is here in the room, and all of you, I'm sure, will do much, much better as you go along in your life journey. Thank you so much.